What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another mukbang video. The mini cut has officially ended today, guys. So we stopped by one of my favorite donut shops at Oliboli's Donut Shops, and we got two of their seasonal flavors for the month of October. I can't wait to try this right now. It's been about 6 weeks, man, that I've been dieting hard. I went from 155.8 down to 140.9 pounds, which is a total of 15 pounds of body fat coming off my body. Now we're shredded and we're ready to start the lean bulk for the holiday season and make some real gains. Thank you guys for tuning in on my other previous videos. I had 2 refeed days. You know, I wanted to really still upload some content on my YouTube channel without having to ghost you guys. So whenever I had those refeed days, I took the opportunity to film and post it for you guys. And shout outs to you guys who wanted a full day of eating and a workout routine video. It kept me busy, consistently uploading as much as possible. But now we're gonna continue to upload every week on Friday, 9 a.m. PST. So make sure you guys track your calendars. All right, guys, so as you guys seen from the B-roll, we got 2 donuts. One, the banoffee, all-time staple. You gotta get it when you're here. And then I also got their pumpkin pie, new flavor for the month of October. And then we also have a ham and cheese, guys, which I don't think I've ever had that before, but we're gonna go ahead and try it out for the first time. First things first, we're gonna start off with their pumpkin pie, which comes in pumpkin glaze, pumpkin pie filling, pumpkin whipped cream, and pie crumbs on top. This is what it's looking like, guys. I've been waiting for this for a minute, and they come fresh and warm straight from the fryer for every order. So man, this is gonna be an amazing treat, guys. 6 weeks of dieting hard, guys, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves and celebrate for losing 15 pounds of body fat and looking shredded, guys. Let's go. First bite of the day, guys. I know you guys have been waiting for this video for a while. Ooh, my mouth is watering, guys. Let's get it. You already know, man. The inside, very soft, very airy on their sourdough donut. The pumpkin on top, man. The whipped cream and everything, it tastes just like pumpkin pie, guys. It's the season, guys. It's the season. We're walking into November very, very soon, in just a couple days. And man, I can't wait for more donuts in the future, man. I can't wait to see what they got in store for us for the month of November from Oliboli Donuts. But so far, man, this one right here, man, this one is truly amazing, guys. You can see like the pie crust like on the inside of the center. Oh man. Oh no, pieces are falling. Man, seriously, a pumpkin pie on a donut. That's literally what it is. So happy, guys. I'm just happy that I don't get to be in a calorie deficit anymore for the rest of the entire year. Man, looking forward to every single weekend, man. Enjoy my cheat meals with you guys. The pumpkin pie sourdough donut from Oliboli's get the 10 out of 10. No hesitation. Tastes just like a pumpkin pie on a sourdough donut. Very airy. The glaze gives it an extra crunch. You got the crumbs. You got the pie crust. You also have the pumpkin whip and the pumpkin glaze along with their pure pumpkin. Man, so authentic. I think that is actually better than a regular pumpkin pie, which is crazy to me because they nailed that one down for sure. Let's get right into the next one, guys. Next, we have their infamous banoffee. You know, we had to add the banana slices on top to optimize the flavoring on this bad boy. Not that it doesn't taste already good enough, but they removed the bananas a long time ago for whatever reason, but adding it really does make a difference. So we have here a 40-hour naturally leavened yeast dough, banana glaze, banana whipped cream, streusel, toffee. That's how it's looking like, guys. Cheers! Man. I'm speechless, guys. Can never get bored of this one. Final bite right here. Always get messy with banoffee. You already know, guys, banoffee. Man, if you guys love bananas, you're gonna love that one, guys. The glaze gives it a nice crunch. Very airy donut, man. Every bite tastes to perfection. The bananas on top really amplifies the flavor of the banana. Tastes like a banana shake, guys. Man, very delicious. You already know that one gets 100 out of 10. Man, pumpkin also, man. That one gets 100 actually. They all get 100, guys. All right. So we're gonna move on to the next following one. Ham and cheese. This is one of their monthly flavors of October. A 40-hour sourdough wrapped around ham, Gruyere cheese, and comes with a side of our Maryland's homemade spicy mustard. All right, guys, so we do have their spicy mustard right here. I don't know what is this little small container, but that's what it is. That's what we got. So we're gonna go ahead and break this apart and see what it's looking like from the inside. Let's go. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that cheese pull, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going. What? Wow. Look at that. Man, there's no ham here. It's just all bread and cheese on this one. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this one with the one that has the ham inside already. Oh my gosh. Very delicious. And this is what it's looking like, guys. The ham and cheese. I'm gonna add a little bit of their spicy mustard. See how spicy it really is. But here it goes. All right. Let's get into the bite. First bite of this one, let's go. Wow. It's technically, like they said in the description, honey mustard. It's not as spicy as it says, but it's pretty good. You know, we just got the regular ham, the cheese, Nice and warm on their sourdough bread. Very airy. No, it just hits, man. When I was in middle school, I used to always go to this local donut shop, and one of my favorite things to get there was either a chocolate glazed twist donut or a ham and cheese. And this brings back memories from that place, man. It wasn't on a sourdough, obviously it was from a croissant, but it tastes just like it too, man. It's not bad. It's really good. Oh, I don't know what's up with their honey mustard, but now I feel it like heating up. Like it goes in my nostrils. Like the spiciness goes through my nostrils, and like I don't know. I feel like it makes me want to sneeze or something. I don't know. I mean, it's good, but I don't like that feeling that I feel in my nostrils, which is weird. Oh, that's spicy. It's all bread and cheese. It's not bad. Just been out of that. Not gonna lie. At first, it was tasty, but then I felt that spiciness going through my nostrils. I don't know, I felt like an uncomfortable feeling. I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, this is so fire. Look how pillowy this thing is, man. I saw all their sourdough donuts, including this one right here, the ham and cheese. I believe they have a pizza. I don't know if you guys remember from last video, but we had a pizza before. I think they still had it in their menu. They offered it to me, but I really wanted to try the ham and cheese because I haven't tried it before. I should have got the pizza, to be honest, though. To be honest, guys, we still got a lot more donuts to go, man. So, y'all better stay tuned. All right, last bite. All right, guys, ham and cheese. You already know their sourdough bread, very airy, crunchy on the outside, served warm. The cheese was nice. We got a crazy cheese pull out of that. Amazing. Got the ham in there. A good amount of ham, by the way. Although when I separated them, one of them ended up like not having the entire ham. But I mean, what do you expect? It's ham and cheese, right? The honey mustard wasn't too bad until I felt the spiciness going through my nostrils. Now I feel like I have boogers in my nose now. So yeah, overall, not bad. I'll give that one a solid 10 out of 10. That was amazing. The whole entire box gone. We only got 3 of them, guys. Not only that, we stopped by at a different donut shop and we grabbed about 5 more donuts. So we still got to get into those. And, you know, I don't want to really, you know, overdo it because I'm just coming out of a deficit. So this right here was a treat. This was technically my second meal of the day. Earlier I had like just a cup of watermelon with a protein shake, and that was it. Very light, right? Just enough to, you know, get some energy in the morning, get through my day, especially coming from home all the way down here to Tustin. It's about an hour and a half, so you know we had to be somewhat fuel, but obviously I wanted to reserve all of my calories for this spot. Overall, Oliboli's fall menu items solid 10 out of 10. They did have a pumpkin glaze, but might as well get the pumpkin pie one because literally it has the most toppings, and the pumpkin glaze is just literally pumpkin glaze on their regular sourdough donut, which, I mean, you know, it's whatever's. But their donuts get pretty pricey, guys. Just those three was nearly $30. It was $29, guys. You know, I'm not a fan of their pricing, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but their donuts are very delicious and it's very worth it. It's worth the drive. Luckily, they have other different donut shops that I do enjoy, so it only makes the drive more worth, just because I could go to the other spots, and then, you know, obviously they don't overprice me like Oliboli, but you know, they're good, but I'm still not a fan of the price. I think they should definitely lower their prices, because man, $30 for two donuts and freaking ham and cheese. Ham and cheese was like 12 bucks, bro. You could get a ham and cheese at your local donut shop for like $5 or less, and you know, it was decent. It wasn't like the best ham and cheese in the world, but it is what it is. But anyways, guys, I have an hour drive to go. I have these donuts right here, but I much rather have them nice and warm to my liking with some milk on the side, and that way I'm able to digest these donuts. As I said, I don't want to go crazy with the donuts and eat them all in one sitting, so we're gonna digest this as we get home. So stay tuned for the following clip. You guys don't want to miss out on that one. Alright guys, so we're back home finally, over an hour and a half. Traffic sucks here in LA, guys. But as you guys seen from the B-roll, we stopped by at JD Flannel's earlier as well, since it was on the way towards Oliboli's. So we decided to go there and grab their new seasonal flavors for the month of October. So you know I had to stop by there and try them out for myself. Alright guys, so this is their Dutch apple pie raised bullseye donut tossed in sugar and filled with house-made spiced apple jam and Dutch apple pie streusel and topped with fresh whipped cream. As you guys can see that the whipped cream is melting. So let's give this one a shot, guys. Cheers. Oh my goodness. Wow. I love how it's topped with the sugar. Just gives it like a nice sweetness. And you have the crumbs on top. You can definitely taste the apple filling in the center. Their donut is very airy, as you guys can see. You can see the air bubbles from the raised donut. Oh my gosh, this is very good. Wow. Yeah. This gives Thanksgiving, guys. Fall. This gives fall vibes. Wow, they really nailed down the apple pie flavoring on this donut. Wow, amazing. Very airy, very pillowy donut. All right, let's dip it in some coffee now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now I understand why JD Flannel not only specializes on their delicious gourmet donuts, but they also specialize in coffee. Obviously, this is not their coffee, but I see why they make their donuts the way they do, so they could pair really well with the coffee, guys. Oh my gosh. Not only that I warmed up the donut, but the coffee is warm as well. This straight feels like fall vibes, no doubt. Having this early in the morning, even though it's 4 p.m. my time, but it is kind of breezy outside, so it does feel like fall anyway. Oh, coffee's so warm. All right, guys, I will give their Dutch apple pie A solid 10 out of 10, guys. That was phenomenal, guys. It literally tastes like an actual Dutch apple pie, and Dutch apple pie is actually my favorite. It's their pumpkin cake donut infused with pumpkin spices with a cream cheese glaze and stripped with house-made caramel, or caramel, whatever you guys want to call it. But yeah, this looks phenomenal. Cheers. Wow, look at the color in the inside. Wow. On a cake donut, guys, the inside is super moist. I warmed these up so they taste even better warmed up as well. You can definitely taste all the pumpkin spices in this donut, man. The cream cheese, the caramel just gives it that ultimate Thanksgiving vibe, guys. Oh my gosh, this is delicious. Wow, look at that. You know, we have to dunk it in the warm coffee, guys. Have to, especially if it's a cake donut. Cake donuts and coffee. Pumpkin spice cake donut, though, to be specific. I already know this is gonna taste wild. Wow. So on my coffee, I did add a pumpkin spice cold foam. So this pairs perfect. That was their pumpkin spice cake donut, guys. It was very delicious, very soft, very moist, just the way I like it. Definitely warm these up if you guys have not picked these up from JD Flannels. Man, very amazing. I love anything pumpkin spice, guys. That was the perfect pumpkin spice cake donut ever. So that one gets a 10 out of 10. All right, guys, up next, this is their blueberry maple crunch, a vanilla cake donut infused with blueberries with a dark grade A maple syrup glaze and topped with a salted shortbread crumb. Wow, look at this thing, guys. Look at the bag as well. Wow. Cheers. These are even moist, warmed up, guys. This one tastes just like a blueberry pancake, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, this thing's amazing. You can see the blueberry in the back, kind of. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of like shadowy, but right there. Kind of just chilling in there, but yeah, man. This right here gives like a breakfast vibe. Oh yeah, they do have more blueberries on the inside. Wow, guys, this is amazing. Gonna dip in some coffee. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. The outer of the cake donut, guys, has like a little slight crunch. The inside is very moist, very soft, very pillowy. The maple, the sweetness of the maple, so delicious, pairs really well. And the texture of the blueberries. Oof. Perfection. Wow. The shortbread crumble just gives it like that extra crunch outside of the outer layer of the cake donut, guys. It's like it's fried really to perfection. Wow, look at that, guys. Alright, guys, I'll be giving the blueberry maple crunch a solid 10 out of 10, guys. It was literally like a blueberry pancake overload, guys. Oh, it was so delicious. eating that first thing in the morning would hit even better. Just because I already have enough donuts in my system already. It's like, you know, still good, but I think it will hit way better. Like first thing in the morning, it's like the first donut you want. Paired with the coffee, it's game. JD Flannels actually recommended me getting this one right here. This one's part of their fall menu from the month of October. So this was the raspberry corn cake, which corn cake donut made with fine corn meal and topped with a house-made raspberry glaze. So I'm not really sure exactly what this is. I never tried a donut that says corn cake. I'm not even sure if I ever maybe have some. Maybe I had, I don't know. But I mean, look at the outer, man. It's like, you can tell it's crispy. It's nice and warm as well. Cheers. Oh, let me burp. Oh man. Cheers. Okay, so it's like a cornbread, but clearly it's a cake donut. Again, guys, very moist on the inside, crunchy on the outer of the cake donut, nice and fried to perfection. Got that raspberry glaze on top, that gives it that nice sweetness. Man, these donuts have like a sweet and savory kind of vibe, and I really love that. Can't complain. Man, let's pair it with some coffee. You already know it's gonna hit, man. Cake donuts, actually all their donuts hit. With coffee. Wow. On a bite. Wow. I've really never tried a corn cake or some kind of like cornbread. Maybe I have in the past, but obviously it's something that I don't normally get. Otherwise I would have known exactly what that was. But regardless, it still tasted pretty good. Paired with a coffee, man. That's a 10 out of 10 for me, guys. Very delicious. Good recommendation, JD Flannels. Thank you. Now let's go on to the final donut, guys. Let me go warm that up for you guys. All right, guys, final donut. The return of their blackberry fritter. I don't know if you guys remember, but I made a mukbang video a couple weeks back or a couple months back when they released the blackberry fritter, man. And I've tasted a couple of their fritters, guys, and their fritters are so amazing, but the blackberry was literally one of my favorites. Not only that they made it so fresh straight out of the fryer, and I really was trying to replicate it, but you know, obviously the glaze is not fresh. You know, even though I microwaved it, but you know, it is what it is. So it says a yeast dough fritter infused with blackberries and cinnamon topped with a house-made blackberry glaze. This is how it's looking like. There's the back, nice and warm. Let's get this in action for you guys. Ooh, wow. This thing's steaming on the inside. Look at that. Oh my goodness, let me see that. Wow, that's a lot of blackberry glaze. It's all over the entire donut, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. Look at that. So hot. Cheers, guys. I love fritters that have like a crispy glaze at the outer of the donut. It just really makes the fritter that much better. The dough, very airy. You got the blackberries, man. Very authentic. Their house-made blackberry glaze, man. Just gives it that nice sweetness. Man, fritters that you just can't go wrong with a fritter, guys. Dunking in some coffee. First time actually on the fritter. Wow. I could already feel the sugar hitting in my face, guys. I'm like insulin sensitive, guys, so I mean, it's a good thing, but man, I didn't think I was actually gonna pull this off. This is gonna be literally my 7th donut. I don't know if the ham and cheese counts as a donut, maybe, I guess, but in total, around 8 different items, man, in a whole entire day. But we split them in half, right? So the last 3 we actually had them about 2 hours ago. So the only thing I had, so I'm pretty sure my body ended up digesting those pretty quickly. But yeah, this is gonna take a toll on me for the rest of the day, but man, it's fine. It is what it is. We've been dieting hard, man, so this is well deserved. Yes, sir. Man, cake donuts in general, especially apple fritters. These donuts, these type of donuts are very dense in calories. I could definitely feel it in my stomach, guys. I could feel my stomach expanding, man. I feel bad for my stomach, but it's not like I do it every day, so. Final bite, guys. Cheers. Man, oh man, I can't believe that I took down 7 donuts in total for the entire day, along with a very oversized ham and cheese made out of sourdough bread. It had a good amount of cheese, a good amount of ham. Pretty sure that thing had a lot of protein. It's probably the only item that had the most protein, to be quite honest with you. Before all the donuts, I did had a protein shake of 30 grams. Man, all of these donuts were 10 out of 10s. 10 out of 10 lineup, guys. That was amazing. JD Flannel's, Oliboli. You guys killed it this month. I'm sweating right now, guys. It's not hot. It's not even hot, guys. It's just, it's the sugar sweats. It's been a minute, but it's fine. Now I'm gonna go for a walk. First, I'm gonna probably chill for a little bit, so that way I don't have to stress my body a bit, even though it's already stressed enough because I gave it so much calories today. It's the most calories I've ate. I don't even know how many calories I ate today. Probably well over 5,000, maybe about 5,000. But I mean, it was just only those donuts along with a very small breakfast in the morning. But anyways, tomorrow I'm actually going to another donut shop. Yes, we're going ham these next couple of days, man. And on top of that, my dad and my family invited me to eat at a buffet on Tuesday, guys. But stay tuned for the Buckeye brownies, guys. I ordered another box. I ordered their Halloween box, and I still have their fall box in my refrigerator. They're in the freezer right now, and I have not touched those for the past 5 to 4 weeks, and I'm ready to get those into your guys' faces very, very soon. So I'm pretty sure that video will drop on the 14th of November. So yeah, man, we're gonna have a lot of like sugary stuff, man, like for the month of November and stuff like that, guys. And we'll have pumpkin pies. I don't know if I'll record a Thanksgiving video, maybe. Most likely. I'll probably spend time well, with family obviously, but I could definitely spend time by myself with you guys, or with you guys. You know, obviously I'll be recording as I'm eating, stuff like that. But look guys, I'm like sweating, bro. Like what the hell, my body's like tripping, bro. Anyways guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, comment below which one of these donuts that you've seen in today's video was the most interesting and one that you crave the most. Leave it in the comments down below. Stay tuned for the next following video in the next following week. We're gonna be having weekly uploads every Friday, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Do not miss out. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't. Click the notifications. And yeah, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram as well, follow me on Instagram. You guys want to also sign up for online coaching, get jacked, get shredded. Oh man, oh my gosh, look at the donut pump, guys. Anyways guys, if you guys want to get jacked, get shredded for the next following summer, guys, start today. Sign up to my online coaching application, link in the bio below. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next following video. Stay safe, stay jacked this holiday. Do not get fat. I'll see you guys in the next video.